Assalamu alaikum everybody, welcome back. 365 days. Yes, I've been taking the manual all-in-one capsules for the last 365 days for 1 year. These tablets contain 2.5 milligrams of minoxidil and 1 milligram of Finasteride. So what we're all here today is to see how the hair has progressed since 1 year ago. So the picture on your screen right now, June 7th, 2024. Roughly 1 year ago basically. Today's date of filming is the 8th of June. So yeah, here we can see when I originally started, I was just keeping my hair short back then, and I wasn't really growing it out because there wasn't much hair. One other thing to note, I'm going to also at the end explaining and telling whether I'm going to be continuing taking the medicines or am I going to stop. Is the journey here finished for me with manual? So yeah, stay till the end to find that out. So yeah, here we can see not a lot of hair at the start. Hairline was pretty bad, crown area as well. Then next update, July 8th of 2024. Here again, not the best progress update picture, but you can see there wasn't much growth happening. August 21, I think I started to see a bit of progress, especially at the front area here. We can see on the hairline growing and also on the crown and in the central areas. September 7th, started growing it out a bit. We started seeing a chunk of hair growing here, darker hair that I didn't have before. So things were looking promising. September 19th, another update. October 7th, 2024, we have another update here. Not too much going on as the hair didn't grow that long. October 12th, again, another update. The crown, we can see the back of the head started growing, the side as well, but the crown itself was still pretty empty. At the front as well, we did have some patches. Then we're back October 24th. We started getting a lot of thick hair on the sides and the back. Again, the crown wasn't growing. The front did look a bit thick as well at the front side of things. Next up, November 5th. Not much going on. Again, the crown not showing too much progress. Next up, November 19th. This is when things did start growing quite a bit. The sides, the back, the front as well, looking quite dense here. But again, the crown, not much happening. Nice picture here to see that look at the discrepancy between how thick it is at the back of the head to the top of the head. Next up, December 6th. Again, still we see the gap on the crown. January 6th, probably the longest my hair's been in a while. Tried growing it out long. I did change my phone at this point of time as well, so hence the difference. Thick at the front, still got the gap at the crown. Sides and back, really long. And some of the side effects I did have with this medicine is like excessive hair growth in like around my body parts, so like my fingers, my arms, my shoulders, everywhere. I started having hair growth. So alhamdulillah, I didn't have any like major issues such as like depression or heartbeat changes and that sort of thing. So because I know Finasteride Minoxidil can cause those types of side effects, but alhamdulillah, I didn't have any of that. So that's also a factor on my decision going forward as well. So stay tuned till the end. Next up, February 7th again. Hair's growing, but the crown again, not much happening. Next up, February 24th, I did cut my hair actually because I wanted to grow it short and then grow it back again to see how it would look by the time we got to today, which is basically 365 days since I started. Next up, March 13th, hair started growing back again. We can see some patches, but again, the crown, there's nothing much happening. The hairline looking decent. Next up, April 12th, hair's grown again. Back and sides growing considerably faster than the crown itself. And then we have May 10th here, so last month. Hair growing at the front, crown, not much happening. Sides and back again, a lot longer than the crown. And this is the front of my head as well. And then this is the one. This is today, right now, guys. Let's see how it is. 1 whole year of these medicines. Who knows what they've been doing to my body. But this is it. Boom. June 8th, 2025. We have hair growth in the front, but the crown, guys. 1 year of the medicine, the crown has not recovered. We have a couple of darker patches here on the front of the head, such as here and at the front, but we do have a thinner patch as well. Also at the thin hairline itself, couple of hairs here and there, but nothing major. But the main one, guys, is the crown. I've been taking these medicines, but I haven't seen a considerable change in my crown in 1 year. So obviously, manual post pictures showing that people have their crown hair returning in like 6 months, 8 months. But you can see for me, that wasn't the case, guys. That wasn't the case. So these medicines right here that I was taking once a day at the same time after a meal has not worked for the crown area. It may have worked for other areas potentially, but I can't really give a conclusive answer because back in June 2024, my hair was really short. But it does seem a lot more like, there does seem to be a lot more hair than even in these earlier pictures, right? Comparing to me right now. So I'll even do a close up right now of how the hair is looking so you guys can see, and then I'm gonna tell you guys my decision, right? So obviously we'll compare it here. I'll make the screen bigger. So obviously this is the hair right now, 365 days of Finasteride. You can see here the crown is still pretty empty. I can't grab any hairs from here. I can grab hairs here, but I can't grab at the back. Then I'll just show you guys how it is. Obviously you can see the sides of the back considerably longer than what we see in the crown. So I think, guys, what this medicine is good for, potentially, is for preventative measures. So if you're someone that has a full head of hair, then maybe it's better for you to take it than someone that, because even looking at here, in June 2024, right? You can see I already did start losing hair here. You can see the patches appearing. So it may have been too late for me to start, guys. It may be too late for me to start the medicine, which is why, it couldn't grow back, especially the crown area where you can see here, like, it was completely empty back then. Which is why, guys, 365 days later, I think this is it. I think this is the end of my manual journey. 1 year, it's been a good experiment to see a true result, because I saw, before I signed up, people were saying, saw the pictures man you posted that, you get results in 6 months, your crown will turn, that sort of thing. So I wanted to give it a test and show you guys what the real results are like. So 1 year, this is what 1 year on the treatment does. Like, the crown, if you're at my stage, right? If you're someone who's got similar hair to me as I did in June 2024, then I'd probably say manual, probably not worth it, guys. It's probably not worth it if you're at this stage. So which is why I'm not going to continue taking these medicines. I am going to stop. Also, the fact that, I was actually thinking long term, having Finasteride and Minoxidil every day for the rest of my life is probably not the best idea, because obviously at the end of the day, it is like a medication. So I don't want to be like, having medication into my body every day. Because you can't actually know what these things are doing to you inside of your body as well. Maybe it could be affecting my organs in a way that I'm not even aware of. So for that reason, yep. This is the end, guys. 12 months, 365 days of taking these medicines. I hope you guys have, found this insightful and informative, especially if you're someone that's suffering from balding. Then, I hope you've found information that, the manual treatment can work. And I think it would work better for preventative measures, where if you have a full head of hair, then it's probably best to take it, and then you can stop baldness from happening. But if you're someone who's already lost his crown, then there may be other options that are better for you, such as like a hair transplant, I'd say. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Do you see progress in the 365 days until here? I know the crown didn't grow as much. Also, another thing to add was I have been dermarolling as well twice a week. So add that into things I've been doing. So yeah, it's been a journey. I've enjoyed it, 365 days, but I think it comes to an end now. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate all the comments. I know a lot of people found these videos informative, especially on the monthly reviews, and asked for regular updates as well. So yeah, thank you to you all. And yeah, that's it. Unless any companies out there want to offer me a free hair transplant, I think I'm going to be ending my hair recovery journey here. I've given it a shot, and we can see the results for ourselves. So guys, hope you've enjoyed the series. Thank you very much, and as always, be sure to like, subscribe and share, and let's see what I'll end up doing next, and peace.